Alright, today you guys don't want to miss this. Where am I today? We are in one of the most populated HDB estates. That's right, this is Tampines, and right behind us, can you guys see all these colorful rainbow paintings of the buildings itself? That's right, because today what I'm going to be sharing with you guys is at the treasure at the end of the rainbow. I have for you guys a EM that's on a high floor, well renovated, well maintained, ready to move in to check out. And where are we today, guys? We are right here at Tampines Street 41, and we're at block 429, where I'm going to be sharing with you this amazing EM. So without further ado, let's go! Okay, wait. Before we head up to the unit, guys, I want to share with you a little bit about EMs, right? So why are EMs so highly sought after in the upgrader space for most HDB upgraders? It's because you actually get the value of the space at a very low value of the price. And again, EMs has been discontinued since the 1990s, so most EMs today in the market is very limited in supply. Now, did you know in Tampines itself, every year there's only about 100 EMs that change hands, and today if you want something that is on a high floor, well maintained and well renovated, right, this is one of the very rare finds and rare Pokemon that you guys can get. Now, I know you guys are excited already. Let's go home. Alright, so good to be home, right guys? So welcome to this unit. So today we are exploring this EM in Tampines, and as you guys can see, the moment that we come into the house itself, what you realize is the overall condition is really well maintained, right? We have the dry kitchen here, we have our dining area, we have an overall space that I want to share with you later. But first up, let's work on orientation. Now guys, the main door over here, this will be facing towards the north orientation. If I'm standing here facing out, this is the north orientation, and obviously on the other side where the windows and balcony openings is, that will be the south orientation. Alright, I know you guys cannot wait. Let's break into the layout of this house and let's see what this house has to offer. Let's go. So we are here right now at the first floor of the unit, and the moment you guys come in, you realize one thing is that there is this area over here which could potentially be created into a helper's room or even a study or maybe also a granny's room. So you can see from here, right, there is this line here. You can actually just close this up and make this into a separate bedroom, effectively becoming the fourth bedroom in this house itself. Now, on the design wise, right, I realized the owner has actually done up a wet and dry concept. So inside of the kitchen, that will be where you do your heavy cooking, but this bar counter area or the countertop area, right, works really well if you guys are hosting parties, just having a casual chit chat, right? You can actually put your buffet spread over here, right, and your friends and relatives can kind of interact and eat, and then from there you also have a proper dining area right over on this side of the wall. Now, one of the main reasons people love EMs on top of the scarcity, right, is actually the clear segmentation of space and also the abundance of space, right? So here you have an allocated dining area. As you guys can see over here, we have a 6-seater, but if you really look in reality, there's a lot of walking space and extra space that you guys can manipulate. Effectively, a round dining set would work really well over here as well. Now, I know you guys have already looking and focusing on the flooring, which I actually love, you know. Look at this. What is this? This is actually the chip marble. Chip, C-H-I-P, not 便宜, right? So this is very usable, and you can even refresh the entire look by giving a nice polishing. So once you polish the entire marble floor, right, it will look as good as new, guys. For transport, this unit is perfect if you are looking for convenience. Within a 1 kilometer radius, we have Tampines East and Tampines MRT station. Not forgetting the upcoming Tampines North MRT is just within a 2 kilometer away. For drivers, you can take the TPE and PIE to the rest of Singapore, and you can also reach the CBD area via the KPE in less than half an hour. How's that for convenience? For all you shopaholics out there, if you love this place, you would know that Tampines is a shopping paradise. Over at Tampines Central, we have not one, not two, but 4 malls. Tampines 1, Tampines Mall, our Tampines Hub, and Century Square. Over there, you get a plethora of supermarkets, F&B, and shopping options. How amazing! Not forgetting, at Tampines North, we have the upcoming Parktown Integrated Mall, as well as the Pinery Mall at Tampines West. Best part of it is, this block just sits minutes away from the main Tampines Central, so you can enjoy all the transformation as the next owner. And now guys, let's check out this living area that we have over here. Again, clear segmentation, and as you guys can see, wow, the sofa is huge, man. So you have like, I don't know, this is like a 7-seater or more, right? And then you can have this nice lounge area, you can chill over here, and I think this is perfect, right? How you see me chilling is how you will be chilling when you are in your living room. How awesome is that? And there is a false ceiling already done up for you in the house, so the owner kept it really well maintained. And of course, right, if you guys want to increase the storage space right underneath the stairwell over here, you can actually create extra storage. But more importantly, you realize one thing, the wall-to-wall distance over here is really wide. So we have this massive, huge TV over here. Frankly, I don't know what inch lah, but it's definitely big, right? As we all can agree, right? And guys, we still have this massive of opening space over here that maybe you can put a piano, you know, you can maybe have a study or play area over here. Now, the possibilities are really endless. Okay guys, come, moving forward. Alright, balcony, nice. You know, balcony, right, people say, hey, is it a waste of space and everything? I think it's a waste of space when you don't know how to use it. But don't you think the owner has made this really nice and cute, and it's really charming? You can see like there's nice lanterns, there's all these lights. You can already imagine in the evenings, right, after your meal, maybe now you are having some time to chill out. This becomes an area where you can probably drink some tea, drink some wine, and just enjoy and unwind the rest of the evenings. Here you can also have your little pet turtle. There you can have a little bit of plants. This can even become an exercise area so that you guys can train for your high rocks. Alright guys, awesome. Alright, so before we head up into the bedrooms, we're going to check out the kitchen first. But I think the detail has to be highlighted over here. You can see that the owner has some little details here and there, some mirrors, some feature just to tie in the whole design together to make the space a little bit more creative and more intricate, right? With more details, the design always pops nicely. So the kitchen area, you'll realize this is a monochromatic scheme. We have black and white, which is usually very timeless, and I think the next buyer come in can just use it as it is, perfect, right? So at this point, we actually have your wash basin, right? This is an extra large wash basin, which is important, right, when you do your washing and stuff like that. And obviously, right here we have the washer dryer, so this doubles up as a wash and a yard area. Here you have your fridge, and right behind would be your common bathroom, so that when your guest comes to visit or hang out or gatherings and stuff, then that will be the bathroom that they use, alright? Hang on, careful right, that's why very smart the owner actually stick this thing over here to ensure that nobody knock into this. Alright guys, let's head up, let's go. See? Magic. Contact Varroy and we will perform magic for you. Okay guys, so we are here at the second floor of the unit where we have 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So if you look at the layout of the unit itself, right, on the first floor, potentially you can create 1 extra bedroom and it already comes with 1 bathroom. And on this level, on the second floor, you have 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Now, first common bedroom, guys, take a look. Only 1 word to describe. Ta. Right guys, so this is the first common bedroom. So as you guys can see, right, there's no built-ins, which is something that I always say in my videos I love, right, because you don't need to hack, right? Flooring wise is still the same, the marble, and here, I mean, you can anyhow 随便 buy all the furniture, you still get a lot of space. And on the other side is actually a mirror image of the second common bedroom itself. Awesome. For parents with kids, there are 4 primary schools within 1 kilometer radius of this block. Gongshan Primary, Yuming, Chongzheng, and Tampines North Primary School. For a weekend getaway, just a short drive away, you have the downtown east for you guys to hang out, dine, and even have a day at the Wild Wild Wet. Whether is it catching up with friends or spending time with the family, East Side is indeed the best side. And when you want something even more iconic, Jewel at Changi Airport is just a short drive away. From the stunning rain vortex to endless dining and shopping options, it's a destination that never gets old, whether you are entertaining guests or just enjoying a spontaneous night out. Alright, so moving right into the master, which is across the common bedrooms, which gives you a lot of privacy. Okay, so coming in, guys. So what we have over here again, there are ample space. Okay, ample space to have shelvings, study table. I believe it's study table for the kids. So the kids study in the master bedroom. Not bad, because here got a lot of nice natural light, right? Even on the other side of the common bedrooms, also good natural lighting. But what we can see over here, you have your beds, you have your shelves, you have your study tables and such. Alright, but the next thing you'll be asking me, Roy, don't have wardrobe. How come don't have wardrobe, right? Exactly, right behind over here. And over here, and over here. This is the place where the owner has done up the built-in wardrobes, and right behind would be your attached bathrooms. Now, I'm gonna show you. Owner say cannot show because all her privacy is inside. But not to worry, if you guys come and visit the unit, I'm gonna show you guys what's behind this 内有乾坤, right? And if not, right, you guys refer to the floor plan. If you guys want to open up this entire area, just remove the built-ins, you get an even sizable master. How awesome is that, guys? Fantastic, right? The common bathroom is also renovated in the similar monochromatic scheme, which gives a consistent design throughout the entire house. So that's all we have for you today, and if you guys want to check out this rare, renovated and move-in condition unit, you know who to call. Contact Veroy from The Real Collective. Real people, real estate, real results, and we will see you soon.